Now to a disturbing case in Columbia where two girls are accused of killing a 13-year-old girl. The Richland County Sheriff's Office says Kanaya Baker was last seen in the Hopkins area on January 13th. On Wednesday, her body was found in a vacant home. Authorities say she was beaten, stabbed, and burned.
Brutal, heinous, vicious, gruesome, monstrous, and disturbing. These are the words I use to describe this murder investigation.
Now, prosecutors say they want to charge the two teen suspects as adults. 2.5 months after the election, the North Carolina State Supreme Court race is still not settled. Republican candidate Jefferson Griffin lost to incumbent Allison Riggs by less than 800 votes. He now says 60,000 of those votes should be tossed out. WCNC Charlotte's Julie Kay has the latest on the race and the national attention it's now getting.
Ahead of President-elect Trump's inauguration, all eyes are on the White House and the incoming cabinet. But inside Congress, lawmakers are eyeing North Carolina and the still unsettled race for the state Supreme Court.
We've seen it in North Carolina and seen it at other places. It's one of the reasons why I support voter ID. Senator
Thom Tillis referring to election issues in Pam Bondi's confirmation hearing. Voter ID central to Jefferson Griffin's argument that 60,000 ballots should be thrown out after the election. Though many of the voters have since proved they did vote legally, the GOP majority state Supreme Court blocked the certification of Allison Riggs.
Her victory was confirmed by 2 separate recounts, but her opponent refuses to concede.
Representative Deborah Ross sharing her concerns that you can see all the way from the House floor to uptown.
A part of this story is just making people aware that we have someone who literally is trying to steal an election.
Common Cause is a nonpartisan organization that works to protect voter rights. They're behind this mobile billboard you may have seen traveling all over the state. Bob Phillips has been working with them for years, but hasn't seen anything like this.
We're the only state in the country that still has one statewide race undecided, and that's this one.
He expects this issue to still be unresolved by the time the North Carolina General Assembly is back in session.
It's fuel to this thought that, hey, if you don't like the outcome of election, just don't concede and find a way that you can kind of protest.
But no matter the outcome, the worries on this sign may have impacts that will be seen for years. In Charlotte, Julie Kay, WCNC Charlotte.
And Common Cause has compiled a list of challenged voters. You can find that link to see if your vote is on it. Just go to our website. That's WCNC.com.